the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us see how Jack Hermansson chooses to proceed early in this round. This man has accrued a wealth of UFC experience, headlining and otherwise, and he is just an absolute force on the ground. Prevailing wisdom is that is exactly where he will be looking to take this matchup tonight. There's that body shot. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is power. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in. Oh, man.
Hermansson gets the takedown. Useful.
Passes the half.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Cannonier getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, these guys are fighting. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Seconds to go in this one. Hermansson, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. 10 seconds now in round 1. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hermansson. Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about right there. He cannot stop the shot, okay? So you're going to go out there, you're going to keep taking him down, okay? This time.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, effective strike there by Kennedy. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Nice job by him defensively there.
On the shot, there you go, single leg. He passes to half guard. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon to show in that defense.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Cannonier gets lit up by that straight punch.
Throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, everything's been working off the jab for Jared Cannonier tonight, and he lands it again now.
Just a
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Shots from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He checked that last one.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Hermansson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate. Lands a nice leg kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Oh! Cannonier's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Hermansson's going to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Cannonier gets back up.
Cannonier's got to empty the gas tank now, John. He's got to let everything fly. It does not matter how this thing ends. He is on the losing end of a decision if he does not go find the finish.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice. Nicely done. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Hermansson. Nice strike from bottom position. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hermansson. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that